I hate to toot my own horn, but this one's a good one, guys. We're gonna start with the Majestic garlic plain hummus, and I decided to use red onion. I think green onion or spring onion would also work well as an alternative. I'm gonna use pickles, and I'm using these bubbies that I get from Whole Foods that I order online, and they're really good. And you want to cut these fairly small. I ended up cutting them in a decent size, but I think cutting them smaller, like relish, would work too, but it's obviously up to you. And I had quite a bit from that one pickle, so I just kind of eyeballed how much I want to use. I eyeball everything. And I'm taking a fairly big white mushroom, and I'm gonna just roughly chop this into small pieces. And this reminds me a lot of like egg white, so it works really well to bulk up this recipe. And here's my favorite mug. It's huge. I use it like a bowl or as a bowl, and that is the hummus. So we're gonna scoop it in. This is a wonderful alternative to cashew cheese, so if you don't want to buy this or you can't find it, you can try cashew cheese, and I have a recipe for that if you need it. But I get that at, I believe they have it at Erewhon. They have it probably at Whole Foods or at the Majestic Garlic website. Now I'm squeezing the juice of half a lemon, some sea salt, and some black pepper and garlic powder. I always add garlic powder, sea salt, and lemon juice to almost everything. And I'm just gonna stir it up. And I'm just curious what you would eat this with, how you would eat this, because I have my ways, which I'm going to show you, but think about how you'd like to have this. So this time around, I'm going to have it in lettuce boats, and these come pre-cut, pre-washed. They're so convenient. I get them at Ralph's, and I'm just going to scoop in a generous amount and enjoy it kind of like a taco. Now, one thing that I didn't do that sometimes I do is adding mustard and stirring it into the mix. So this time I'm just going to drizzle the mustard on top, and that kind of gives it just a little bit of a change as opposed to mixing it through. So consider that if you want to add mustard as a topping, or if you want to just stir it in with the rest of the ingredients. And this is just so tasty. And keep in mind, it's pretty salty. I love salt, but it's got the pickles. I added salt. I'm adding mustard. And now I'm topping it with some freshly cracked black pepper. And this is what it looks like up close. So tasty. And then this is what it looks like in the tacos. So here it is when you just stir in the mustard. And like I said, I do this sometimes. It just depends on what you want to do. You could add hot sauce. You can do whatever you like. But this is a really delicious and satisfying recipe. I highly recommend. This is also incredible with wrap pizza crusts cut into just like chips. And I hope you like this video, guys. I will see you in the next one. Take care.